or you clicked on the video. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. But now I need you to hit that subscribe button, and I need you to ring that bell so you can get notifications for when we post videos. And I need you to smash that like button. Clearly, I got way too animated, but I need you to smash that like button so we can see how far we can really take this video. We appreciate you. Enjoy the content. Nah,
you shouldn't be.
Just go for it. Fuck it.
No. No one ever watches porn above like the 10 volume mark. Nobody.
On full blast. Fuck it. Why not?
You're living a dangerous life.
Why? What's the worst that's going to happen?
Absolutely nothing's gonna happen. But there's like a smoldering intensity to it when you do it on low volume.
Intensity.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to dive deeper into that. What the fuck is that?
It just sounds good. It's like a low fire, right? That will eventually rage, but for now it's low.
All right, moving on. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I was filling time because you fucked up.
Yeah, no, you definitely were. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you. Got your back.
All right, let's talk about what's coming out on streaming this week. So on HBO, we have Umber seasons 1 and 2, as well as HBO Latino presents A Tiny Audience Part 1.
Damn, I thought that was going somewhere else.
Oh, no. Tiny Dancer, is that what you're going to say?
No, I don't know. I was just hoping for something sexy. You said HBO Latino.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint.
Expectations.
All right. Then we have on Hulu Making It season 2 premiere. And these are just shows that are premiering this week, I guess, because we're like the midway through the TV show season. I guess that's why all these shows are like premiering now, or that we're in like in holiday season. We have The Great Christmas Lights Fight season 7 premiere. Brad Paisley thinks he's special, and that's from ABC. Most of these are from ABC. CMA Country Christmas Special, ABC. The Moody's series premiere, that's Fox. And then we have some original series for Hulu. We have Into the Dark, A Nasty Piece of Work. This is a specific episode for that series. And then we have Reprisal, complete season 1 premiere. On Amazon Prime, we have The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel season 3. I actually really want to watch this show. Have you seen commercials for it?
I mean, I think
promos for
they
it?
took home
A lot of
many
awards.
Yeah. Was it the Emmys?
The Emmys, yeah.
Yeah, I think the actress who stars in this, she took home Best Actress. I think they took home, like, they were nominated for like Best Screenplay or Best Writing and Directing. I think this is a film or a show I'm gonna have to watch, just because when you see how many awards it's won and how many like
how do you not talk about it? Yeah,
pay attention to it.
Yeah, I think I want to watch it, and I actually did hear that it's genuinely like pretty funny. It's one of those series I always meant to like get into, but I just hadn't found the time to.
And The Crown on Netflix are two.
I have no interest in watching The Crown.
I just like Queen Elizabeth.
I hate that whole era. I hate the fact that we still make movies on it. Fuck that era.
Me
like
too.
It looks so boring and just so fucking like, why we're in Scotland, we're in England, wherever the fuck we like. I don't. Okay, great. We've done that 1,000 fucking times. I don't need to see it.
I just like Queen Elizabeth, and her story is interesting. Fuck that whole era and the whole like royal family of England and blah blah blah. Queen Elizabeth's story.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Scotland to start with.
Yeah. Very different countries. But I like how with The Crown it follows her decade through decade through decade. That's an interesting take.
Yeah. Okay, then we have Clifford season 1A.
Clifford, like the big red dog?
I think so. Yeah. Why not?
What? Dang, he's still getting a bag.
Or somebody's getting a bag. I don't know if it's.
Somebody's like,
he's an animated dog. So
somebody's like, wait, you want me to produce another season of that stupid fucking dog?
Why not?
How much? Okay, listen, I'm going to start working on this today. You'll have it by Wednesday.
I haven't even proofread it, but you'll have it.
It's not even good, but here it is.
Yeah, we have Inside Edge season 2. And then on Netflix, we have a slew of things coming out. Dead Kids, which is a Netflix film. Team Kaylee.
Is that about abortions
part
or something?
2. I don't know. No idea. Yeah. I'm just trying to blow through these because we usually spend a ridiculous amount of time on it.
Yeah. I just want to tell that very dark joke. People are going to be upset at that joke.
I think they're used to it by now. I think the outrage has passed.
One day I'm gonna like top myself and say something that even I deeply regret.
Yeah, we're gonna have to burn these tapes. Especial de Natal Porta dos Fundos Primera Tecnaco.
Fuck.
De
Listen,
Cristo.
we have,
which is a Netflix film.
You're gonna what language is that?
I'm pretty sure it's Spanish.
Spanish? Yeah, we're gonna fuck over all of our Spanish listeners with you pronouncing shit like that. Listen, you got to get the Rosetta Stone.
They got it. I really do.
Yeah,
yeah. It is
either learn how to say it or say it with confidence.
I tried to say it with confidence and it didn't work. I was trying.
No, you did not even try to say that with confidence. There's a lot of mumbling and stuttering.
Fair enough.
No, just go for it.
We have Tiffany Haddish, Black Mitzvah, which is a stand-up special, I'm sure, from Tiffany Haddish.
This is the big one we've been waiting for, right?
I don't know if it's the big one, but it's a special from Tiffany Haddish that
well, I mean, this is her like first big Netflix stand-up special, right?
First big Netflix. I think she had one with Showtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We have
Black Mitzvah. Check this out.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
I've not been highly impressed with Tiffany Haddish.
Not her stand-up, and even in movies too. Sometimes it's a hit or miss.
Yeah. She's got that new movie coming out with Rose Bryan.
Oh, Byron or
Rose Byron and Salma Hayek. It's about like her and Rose.
I remember seeing
Bryn own like a hair studio or hair salon.
Salma Hayek's like this rich something or
investor.
Another. Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, that came out.
That looks funny. Well, in an like outrageously funny way.
Yeah, as long as Tiffany's not sort of. I feel like sometimes when you box her in, I haven't watched the what's the movie with
Kevin Hart?
No, with McCarthy.
It's Jenny McCarthy?
No, not Jenny.
Melissa McCarthy?
Melissa McCarthy said Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah,
blast from the past.
So Melissa McCarthy and Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
What movie did they star in?
It wasn't The Town, because that's clearly Ben Affleck, but it was
The Kitchen?
The Kitchen.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet, but even just from the trailers, it seemed like that's something I want to see her in.
The Kitchen looked good.
Yeah.
It's terrible that movie flopped.
I mean, a lot of movies have flopped, right? Like, so for instance, according to you saw Terminator
Dark Fate,
and you thought it was really good.
I'd watch that again.
That flopped.
Yeah. I could tell by who was in the theater with me that I was like, damn, this
the quality of audio.
I swear to God, when I was when I bought the ticket and I walked into the theater, the lights were somewhat still on.
Yeah,
and I got to take a quick gander, at, because I always like to look around at which one of these motherfuckers is going to shoot up this theater, right? And I always sit near the exit, and I always make sure I sit next to someone who can shield me from a couple bullets. Maybe I'll get hit in the leg, but I can walk that off. I know myself. Okay. But I took a look around the theater and I was like, yeah, this is not who they envisioned would be in the theater. And there were so many open seats. And I was like, damn, this movie only came out like a couple weeks ago. It's not doing well. Yeah, but it was a really good movie. I think this was like a Friday night or Saturday night. That's
disappointing, yeah.
At like 8 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, if it's in a second week, yeah, you still want.
Theater should have been full.
So they're going to reboot this, which is
again.
They're going to. Well, there's no way they're going to do a sequel to it if it flops.
The actress who now with the way they left Dark Fate, there's more story to tell.
No, that's what I thought was going to happen with Terminator Salvation. That's what I thought was going to happen with Terminator Genesis. All these movies leave room for other sequels to that specific thread of a movie, and all of them rebooted.
I don't know. I think with this particular one, where they left it, there's more story to tell. And the woman who stars in this movie, Mackenzie Davis, I think she was...
We talked about her.
Yeah, she was phenomenal in this movie. Like, she sold it well, and her acting ability was stellar compared to what we've seen in other Terminator movies. Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of Mackenzie Davis, like I said last week. Moving on from all this.
Women named Mackenzie are usually dope, right?
I don't know if I can confirm, but
chicks named Jessica are usually like whatever. Taylor. It's like,
are you just choosing random names?
Britney's are. You always know 3 Britneys, and there 2 of them are cool. One of them, like, fuck Britney, right? Karens, you always hate Karen.
Yo, Ryan, I'm gonna cut you off. Let's continue. Jesus
I was
Christ.
going nowhere with that.
You're going nowhere.
Mackenzie's
fast.
are usually cool.
All right. So we have Let's Dance, which is a Netflix film. Los Bricino, which is a Netflix original. I'm guessing it's a show of some sort. Magic for Humans, season 2, Netflix original. A Christmas Prince, The Royal Baby, which is a Netflix film. Apache, La Vida de Carlos
Just go for it, dude.
Tevez.
Yes.
Yeah, Netflix original.
It sounded so much better.
Home for Christmas, another show. V Wars, which is another show. Astronomy Club, sketch show, and I guess it's the first of the month, so that's why they have so much shit coming
It's
out.
the first of the month.
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up.
So then we have Astronomy Club, the sketch show. The Chosen One, season 2, which is another show.
Astronomy Club is a sketch comedy thing.
Astronomy Club, the sketch show, which is a
It's like a Key and Peele.
I guess
takedown from
I didn't
Chappelle's
have
show.
time to look up all these before.
Will there ever be another Chappelle show?
No. I think it's time has proven that there won't be. Did Key and Peele tried, but they were, to me, they weren't even close.
Key and Peele was too safe.
Considering the people involved, yeah, like of course, like Chappelle gave precisely no fucks about where he was going to go or how he was going to get there.
And it was an appropriate time where you didn't have to be, you didn't have to censor yourself.
Chappelle's show simply would not succeed in today's environment. It would be off the air within the first episode. Even back then, it was pretty risque for back in 2002, 2003, that time period.
So, back then, though, like, what would happen? People would write a letter to the studio, it would get filed away in the mail. Nobody would fucking read it. Now, people take to social media, which is just such a powerful engine to, like, voice your disapproval of this or that, right? It's back then you could maybe go on Facebook or MySpace and say, I didn't like the episode of Chappelle Show. No one really fucking heard it except for Tom, right?
No. Here's the difference, though. The Chappelle Show back then still actually got a lot of backlash because of and I would say it was different in the way that only a few control the narrative. Now it's different in that, like, there's a whole swarm of people that can control the narrative. I would say that it's too many people are controlling the narrative in terms of, like, the outrage or whatever the case is. But back then it was only a few, and even those few were like, nah, this is crazy. But Chappelle Show was so fucking
back
good.
Then, now granted, it was fucking good, right? It was just good. If one episode had offended you, there's no way you didn't watch a few others and say, all right, this shit is
I gotta give it a
right.
chance, yeah.
And like back then, when you said something, when you voiced your disapproval, right? Let's say you did it on social media, you wrote a letter, blah blah blah. You started an online petition. 100,000 people heard your disapproval. Now, I mean, if you say it on, Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn, like literally millions of people, especially if it catches fire, millions of people hear it, and then there's no way studios can there's no way you can ignore disapproval today. Either you acknowledge it and you change, or you acknowledge it and you say, hey, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Yeah. But now it's just so much easier for just random everyday people to start like a disapproval movement.
Sure. Yeah. I forget how we got on this particular topic, but
we started with a question about whether or not there will be a Chappelle Show. The answer is no.
The answer is no. Yeah. All right. We have the Confession Killer, which is a documentary. We have Fuller House season 5. I think this is the final season, and I think this is they're doing a part A and part B, if I'm not mistaken, and I think this is part A.
I hope so. Let it be done.
Yeah, I have no interest. Candace Cameron, who she plays what, DJ?
That's the original DJ, right? One, right?
No, it's still played by the same person.
Yeah. The original one, DJ.
The original one. What do you mean by
from original? Like the original Full House?
Yeah.
Girl who played DJ.
She's still playing DJ. She's like super religious.
She is. Oh God.
And she almost like.
Isn't it funny for me to say, "Oh God"?
Well, yeah, I know, right? Irony. That is the definition of irony. But she reminds me of kind of like who's that dude? Cameron something.
Cameron Diaz.
No, not Cameron Diaz.
Cameron
It's a dude.
Jordan from the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, exactly. Cameron Jordan. I forget what his name is. I forget his full name, but he's like super religious as well. And he makes all
Cameron?
these-
Dipset?
No, let me do what I'm trying to say.
James Cameron?
Jesus Christ, dude. You're just gonna keep doing this.
Yes.
All right, fuck it. I don't even care what I was gonna
Those
say.
were all the Camerons I knew.
Fair enough. All right, moving on. It wasn't important anyways.
Didn't sound like it.
Yeah, we have Glow Up, which is another Netflix show, and then the Noah Baumbach film Marriage Story comes out this week.
Yeah, this is with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson.
Exactly, and so I definitely will be tuning into that. We have Spirit Writing Free, The Spirit of Christmas, which is a family show or film.
Christmas.
Teasing Master Takagi-san, which is an anime, season 2.
Takaji-san.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Japanese is spoken from the chest.
Say it with your chest. 3 Days of Christmas, another show. Triad Princess, another show. And Virgin River, another show. All right.
Virgin River. Oh, I'm not going there.
Fair enough. All right. All right.